Dímelo, Bo Dominican York. What's going on, mi gente? What the is going on? Mira, loco. Wifey blessed me with a second bottle. They blessed her. She blessed me. Asked if I wanted to return one of them to switch it out to a different scent. And I said, absolutely not. This just gives me all the more reason to use it a little more often. So I'm happy to have a second bottle of L'Absolu from myself. And another one that came in yesterday. Le Parfum 2025. This stuff is really good. I know, and I didn't know what the bottle was until I actually went to the bottom. There, I was able to read Le Parfum, and then when I looked up the bottles online, I saw that this had to be the 2025 because of the silver Yves Saint Laurent bar. But this stuff, really, really good. Sprayed a little on my chest. This stuff is delicious to me, man. This stuff is delicious. I don't remember what the notes are. I was kind of wondering if it was the elixir, because it kind of looks the same in terms of the bottle, but glad that it's the Le Parfum. Don't know if it's EDP or actually Parfum concentration, but so happy to have this one in the rotation. Thank you, wife. And then out of the blue, she brings out the Prada bottle. And this is Prada Paradigme. And I'm surprised. This is my first Prada. We are officially a Prada home. She got 2 Parado and I got a Paradigme. This stuff is a lot better than I had anticipated. I really kind of wasn't interested in any of the reviews that I saw online prior. Maybe saw one blurb when they were, mashing up a bunch of new releases together, but this is so much better than I anticipated or imagined. And it is green, just like you see the bottle, but it's a fresh green. And I see what someone said yesterday, the trend, it was Robes08. He said, and this was an old video already, months old, that the trend is blue to green. And I see it. And maybe that's been a thing, but yeah, this is really good. Decent atomizer. It does give, it's fresh, guys. And I still have some lingering off my forearms, and it's definitely a green dry down, and it's really good. It's masculine. No surprise there, but really happy with the Prada. This Prada Parado is, I think, something with the flowers. I've got to look it up. And then I don't know what this one is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be hopefully as simple to look it up. But those are the 2 Pradas that she got yesterday. And man, blessing me with the second bottle of L'Absolu is incredible. There's definitely a lot more wearings coming out of this. With the Le Parfum, obviously, I just got it less than 12 hours ago. Same thing with Paradigme. I got it less than 12 hours ago. So nothing to report now, just except that they are super fresh and pleasing scents, mass appealing, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Nothing like the niche sides. And of course, L'Absolu. I did do a video on it, but more to come, because really I'm kind of reporting more how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm not so scientifical, even though I base everything in science. So that's a personal science. You know what I mean? Gosh, I'm flabbergasted that she brought these 2 home yesterday, and that she got me this third one, or the second of L'Absolu, because this stuff absolutely intoxicating. Let's look at the main accords on Paradigme. I couldn't look it up on the Sniff app yet, but the main accords are amber, fresh, spicy, aromatic, balsamic, woody, citrus, warm, spicy, musky, rose, herbal. And I don't think that the note breakdown is the actual note breakdown. I've seen different ones. It says bergamot, musk, bourbon geranium, rose geranium, benzoin, Peru balsam, and Gaiac wood. Are those the notes? It's Fragrantica? We don't know. But this actually might be a decent layering combo because obviously I sprayed both in the air, and the mixture in the air, not bad. And I kind of woke up with both of them also kind of mixed in the, well, some of it on my sweater, some of the other stuff on my forearms. So it kind of really blended really well together, interestingly enough. And for Le Parfum, a very simple note breakdown, also going green. And I think that's why they really blended well together. Both had geranium, but the other distinguished rose, geranium, and bourbon geranium. Don't know the difference between those three. Regular geranium, bourbon geranium, and rose geranium. If anybody knows, please drop a comment down below. You've got balsam again. The other had Peru balsam. Now this one does have patchouli, fir, and pine. So definitely a pine and fir green focus. I'm actually really enjoying Le Parfum. But again, today's